Hey everybody, it's on 3454, back with more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got the Kokiri Sword, learned that we were summoned by the Great Deku Tree, and we got the sword because Mito, who was guarding the entrance to the Great Deku Tree place, would not let us pass because we were not fully equipped with a sword and shield. Now, I'm not sure if there's another way to get the shield, but I went around. If you look in the grass, break rocks, break grass, and some of the signs that you break. If you break enough stuff, you'll get enough. If you get 40 rubies, go in here where that girl taught us about Z targeting, and this is the Kokiri shop. Move left and if you go left and right, you'll find you can scroll around. What we want is the Deku Shield. So yes, buy this. This is what we need to get past him. But remember, you have to equip it. You can't just have it with you. I was just telling us that if we press R while it's equipped, we'll use it. So yes, equip it. And R, you can shield. And if you move the directional pad, you'll change your position of the shield. Another thing you can do, if you do the Z thing, you can target again. You can do this. Or if you lock on somebody like her, you can do the same thing. Anyway, now that we have a sword and shield, we can go talk to Mito and get past. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri Sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble, grumble. In case you're wondering, Saria is that girl we met at first that was outside our house. Anyway, this is our first instant of battle. If you want to learn about an enemy, just lock onto it and press up on the C-pad thing, and she'll tell you. This is a Deku Balba. Though it looks withered, it will hurt you if you touch it. They also give you an item. If you attack one, you get a stick. But not just any stick, a Deku stick. Yes. If we want to put it away, we just have to stand still and press A. Hit that right. We can carry 6 of them. So anyway, you might want to grab a few. Here we are, the Great Deku Tree, who is a tree with a face that can talk. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Yes, we know you're a tree. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verify thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, we do. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use the up, as I've explained before, to listen well to her words of wisdom. I am going to try and do a 100% thing with all the gold things and all the heart containers. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting them in order, like from where I first can to where I last can. But I'll try and do them. I'll try and get them all before I finish the Let's Play. So yes, we are inside him. These are Deku Bobbers as well, but these ones will lunge at you, and if you and pretty much if you strike it while it's straight up after lunging or after you hit it, it will give you a stick. Otherwise, it'll give you a Deku Nut. Doesn't do much. All it does is that if you hit something, if you use a Deku Nut near something, it'll flash and stun the enemy most of the time. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Yes, we can climb that. But actually, we're gonna go over here where the ladder is. And wow, I'm getting hurt a lot. There's heart in there if you need it, which I did. And there's more enemies. These are Skullwatchula. Yeah, not much of a description, just be careful not to touch it. Also, if you get all the way, if you are climbing, it will attack you. So yeah, you don't want that. Okay, just don't stop locking onto them. I have no idea how to stop locking on. So anyway, I believe you can if you walk too far away, but open this. There's a very important item inside. The dungeon map. This will show you where all the rooms and such are. Blue are places we've been to. Current location is the flashing room. And we can move up and down to select a floor. So all you gotta do is go here, press R, and this place has 5 floors. For the first dungeon, that's quite a lot. It has basement 2, 1, first floor, second and third floor. Yeah. It says we've been to these floors just because we can get there from here. And except for this place, we can get here, but I won't say it. But right now, this is the current place we're in. The first floor in this circular place. Also, if you press B1 on the start menu, you can save, which is a good thing to do every now and again. So anyway, we're gonna ignore those Skullwatchula for now. Standard video game rules apply. You can open a door by just standing in front of it and pressing A. That thing up at the top, as I explained earlier, is the action icon. When it says something, you can do that action. Like right now, it'll say open, you can open this. And OMG, we are locked in. This is a Deku. It's a Deku scrub. It will hide in the grass if you get close to it, so you gotta bounce the nuts back at it. But not by hitting them with your sword, but by blocking with your shield, it'll start running. And once you kill him, he'll stop you and say, hey, don't kill me. I'll tell you this thing. So he's telling us something that will actually be helpful in the future. If it's not really, really high cliff, but if it's just semi-high, we can push forward and not, get hurt. We'll roll. Like that, except we won't hit a wall unless we're close to a wall. This room is very important. Because in this treasure chest, we get the fairy slingshot, which, believe it or not, is actually very helpful. Much like the bow and arrow, you can use it to shoot stuff. But you don't use arrows, you use Deku seeds. And if we're out of Deku seeds, then we're out of luck. But luckily in this room, there's a limited supply of it. So, yeah. If I feel like there's something up here. Yes, a heart. Don't believe there's anything else in here, so... That's an example of the whole... You can mold. But anyway, let's go into our pause menu. Go back to the items. And we have these three. To assign an item to a certain C thing, just press the C button you want when over it. So anyway, then you just press that C button and you'll be using it. So we gotta hit this ladder. Pull back, press the same C button you used to take it out, and you'll shoot. And then just press A if you want to return. Anyway, I think this is a good place to stop. We got the fairy slingshot, we got inside here, got a shield. I know these episodes are kind of short, but this is actually a really long game. And I have a time limit and all that. So anyway, in the next episode, hopefully we'll be progressing through even more. And, you know, getting stuff done. Legend 3454, signing out.